Hello, my name is Lubomir, and this is my video for the ISPM program. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself before I answer all the questions. I live in the capital of Bulgaria, in Sofia, with my parents. I graduated Jonathan Asuf School. I studied programming there, but that's something I don't really like. That's why I chose to come to the Netherlands and study international sports management. The three main reasons why I want to study ISPM at Thuas. The first one is because I love sports. I've been doing sports my whole life. This is my passion, my hobby, and I would really love to turn it into a job and make money out of it. The second reason is because I went to the Netherlands 2 years ago and I really loved the country. I loved the city. I went to The Hague. I checked out the university. I've never seen a better university, at least here in Bulgaria. We don't have such good facilities that I saw in Thuas, so that really grabbed my attention, and I started reading about it online and thinking about applying it to us. And the third reason is because I love to be independent, and when I go alone in another country, I'll have to do everything on my own. And the third reason why I want to study at Thuas is because I've been living with my parents my whole life, and I would really love to learn how to be more independent and go to a different country, meet new people, and just do my own thing without my parents guiding me. I just want to learn how to live my own life and work hard to try to achieve my goals. About my experiences in sports so far, I started training football in kindergarten. My dad, he kind of forced me to, because it's a tradition in my family to do some kind of sport, and football was the one that they had in my kindergarten, so that's what I trained. And I really fell in love with that sport. I started training every day, every Saturday. I remember my dad taking me to matches for competitions and all sorts of things. I trained for 4 clubs. Yeah, I trained for 4 clubs that are in the Bulgarian league. We've went to a national championship that we won when I was 12 years old. Went to a lot of different competitions, even in different countries, and football is kind of how I remember my childhood, so that's a thing that I really love doing. Even though I don't train anymore and I didn't become a professional, I still enjoy playing football every day with my friends. I have even more experiences in sports with tennis. I played tennis for 2 years when I quit football because I couldn't sit at home every day, so I decided I need a different sport, try a different thing. I also really liked tennis. It was a really different experience. I loved it, but it's really expensive in Bulgaria, and my parents couldn't afford me going training every day, so I could go twice a week. And when I saw that I couldn't become a professional in that sport, I just quit and started playing whenever I feel like it. And when I grew up a little bit, I decided that it's really important for me to learn how to fight. So I started training kickboxing, which was for 4 or 5 months. I learned the basics. I didn't need more. Didn't really love the sport, but I kind of forced myself to do it because I just love sports and it's a different kind of challenge for me. What are my future goals and where do I see myself in 5 years? My future goals are really to work hard and try to improve myself in every aspect possible. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I really hope it's me working for a big football club, because football is the thing that I love, as I said many times this video. Even if it's not in a football club, I would really enjoy to do something related to sports because I love doing sports and this is my dream job. Why would I be a game changer in the sport industry? In my opinion, everything in sports is done for the fans. They're the one that create the whole industry. They're the one that pay for the experience of watching. They're the ones. They're the reason sports exists as a whole, and people invest in it and make ads on the football fields, the tennis courts, everywhere. So I think by improving the experience for the fan, I think this would be a really good game changer in the whole industry. Why do I think I would make a good student for ISPM? As I said, sports is my passion. I really love to do everything related with it, so I think studying anything about sports would be interesting and make my studying really easy. I also want to learn how to work harder than I work now and achieve my goals, and I think ISPM is the best program for me. What are my expectations for ISPM? I expect it to be really fun experience, and I would love to meet new people that are like me and like sports, like to do sports, that I can play different sports with, and I would really love to learn more about the insights of the sport industry, not as a player but as someone who works in clubs and sport organizations. Did I apply for any other programs at other universities? Yes, I did. I applied for the marketing program in New Bulgarian University, but it was sort of a backup plan because as I said, I really want to study something related with sports, and ISPM was my main goal. How I learned about the program? I learned about it through my friend who is also going there with me to study ISPM, and I read a lot of reviews online from people that said that they really enjoyed their time there, so that's why I even applied for the program.